Anyway, I'm back to the Lobotomy Corporation. So, we got a new employee we need to get in, and we'll probably bring back somebody from the dead. Actually, somebody requested to be put in, so may as well do that. Flux mentioned he wanted to be a character, so we'll give him some bluish hair. Why not? As far as his face goes, I don't know. We'll make him a cheerful guy, I guess. You know, I don't have too many points, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. Yeah, that'll have to do. Alright. Welcome, Flux. We're gonna do core suppression. Yeah, no, why not, right? Means we can just stick you guys into here. We need to arm Flux. So let's go to Eagle lists. Flux needs a weapon. Anything decent? I think all of our WoW and HE weapons are taken care of. We're gonna have to stick them with a Teth one. Take the chicken gun. As for a suit, Blue Scar is still available. I wonder if we'll be able to give that to someone now. 4 and 4 and 4 2. Might be able to give that to you. There you go. Actually, let me check something else out. Somebody's been screaming to get this one. Yeah, you really wanted this one, didn't you? Needs 4. He doesn't have it, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer. You'll go back to a flowery thing. Give this to Spud then. There you go, which means one better suit became available. There's still a spider one too. We'll give that to you. Alright. I think we're good. Okay. Let's see what we have to deal with. So what's the hook here? We can see everything. Oh. So everybody just had their stats lowered. Okay. We also have a new thing here. I think before we do anything, I'm gonna check if I know how to work with this thing. I don't wanna immediately kill them for a meal with this. That's a useful. It looks like a floating eyeball drone thing. Oh, it's one of those things. Well, if it's anything like the Death Note, then return that and see if he actually does die. It doesn't really blow up, so he might be up. But there it is. Hey. Trendy is dead. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a restart. I mentioned I was going to if something went bad for something again, so I'm free to do this. Anyway, I'll get back to you once everybody's been beefed up, which means we'll probably just ignore most of the bad thing here, because we're just gonna soup up our employees anyway. They're gonna be lower than they would be normally, but they're still not gonna be bad. The only problem I foresee now is we might have a more difficult time dealing with the innovator. She might finally get her chance to breach, and we might finally get her chance to beat the living daylight out of her. So, yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, so here we go. Everybody got beefed up. Let's start business as usual, I guess. We have to be a little bit more careful, seeing how stats are lower, so good success is going to be lower. Success rate is going to be lower as well. Probably going to work Noah and Lola. They're pretty harsh here. Also, I need to figure out how to work with that thing. I'm assuming it's going to be something like the Death Note, so we're just going to trendy grab that. It's currently still up there, so let's do that. We'll have to trendy grab it and then. Can somebody work with the wolf? I'm not going to be doing much now, so I'm going to send myself in to do that. We want to get as many powers as we can early on, because again, I'm expecting this buff to get bigger and bigger and bigger as time goes on. Seems to be how it went with Isad, where things got more and more blurrier, so it's likely that we're gonna have some trouble here as well. Did I say trouble? Trouble. When you have problems and trouble at the same time. I think his stats went up. His justice went up. Well, might as well use it on Freischütz then. Okay, what? You're doing white. Can you handle that low ranker? Yep. Go. Work there was good. We're gonna. Ooh, somebody grab my tree, and it is trendy. Well, we're gonna send you to work with the tree anyway. And I love that we're gonna have to send you back on something anyway. Yeah, we're gonna do one more work here. Might as well be inside, because I think that style's really standard, it's all normal there anyway. We're gonna do one more here with 30. We send somebody to work with no. It's a no on low rank to work with these, I guess. You don't want attachment, so we go inside, go Noah. Attachments are rad. Fine. Alright, well, let's see if you blow up if you return this thing. Nope. Wow, it's the last time you blew up and you actually brought it back, so Tree's gonna try and grab somebody too, I'm fairly sure of that. You're good. Okay, cool. Why am I here? I was getting back to my department. Oh, don't tell me she's gonna break now. That'll break, wouldn't it? From 20 to 11. Yeah, she's out of it. Alright, everybody, team up. We're gonna have to repress already. Well, there's quite a few office workers whilst we're doing that. Where is she? I should see her portal somehow. Was she in here? She is. Well, there's nothing we can do there. There's no way to get into your backside that way. Means we'll take the time to bring everybody to a single room. I've been told that she's healed by red damage, but I am doubtful about that. Main reason I'm thinking that is red damage has 0.0 immune. But if you look at, I think it's Melting Love. Yeah, she has a -1, so I'm actually thinking she's the one who can get healed by red damage, and not the King of Green. Is everybody? Yeah, we're gonna lose some office workers, but it's their fault for being stupid and running right into them, I guess. Just look at this guy. No, that's a fence post. He's fine. Don't see a portal. Don't see a portal. There. It's a battle! And keeping everybody together will make it easier to make sure nobody gets gobbled. Yeah. Whoa! Right. R30, I appreciate the effort, but if you could not shoot all the employees, that would be good too. I don't think anybody died yet, right? No. I don't see any heal tick up here, so I'm pretty sure it's not going to be healed by red damage. Hello then, everyone. We're trying to get apartments at will and leisure. Man, I thought you definitely dropped the ball on that one, huh? First, you let her out, and then you nearly destroy half your team. So we've got one more bit of work to do. We'll do that on the tree, I guess. How's Trendy looking? Nah, he's gonna be fine. Let's get the final bits done. The best part of Parasite Tree left the employee when the work was finished. The employee, with the blessing, enjoyed from the increased work efficiency and mental health. Okay. Clever counter decreased when repression work was done. Okay. And that's all we can get right now. We have to set up here. Who are you? R30. Why are you just standing in a hallway? Oh, no. Go back to your apartment, please. Or rank. Or whom. Or a Noah, whoever you pick up first. Let's go. There we got the final bits done. You'll have decreased in the low chance when the abnormality escapes. The abnormality can escape, so I'm assuming that means it's a low chance for him to grab somebody when an abnormality escapes. Rather than the guarantee, which I probably did. Difficult increase in the work is done 5 times under abnormalities. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. For the police cleaning there, we do that. The 5 butt sprout present tree turn dark and the police who were blessed panicked after a while. Attempts rip through their skin and turn them into a sapling. Which technically resembles the abnormality itself. So don't let it go to 5. It's important. Secretes highly contagious great poison. They need to be immediately decontaminated. Alright. Let's do the first meltdown. We'll look at the story then. He's in his room, so we're going to send that. I think she might escape at some point. If indeed these things keep getting lower and lower, we might have a tough time getting to our requisite 16. We'll always use fry ships to kill 13 office workers, but I'm pretty sure we're fine now. He's already not doing too well. She's going to... You've got a friend in me. Well, that certainly made things less ominous. Anyway, she's freaking out is a bit of a trouble spot, though. She's going to get -8. No, she wants to be better -4. We can let Noah do this, I think. Assuming she can move her butt up there fast enough. So that's not to worry about it. We'll send somebody else. Who in your nearby? Go. Is that everyone? Looks like it. Have that, don't go too far. We're gonna have to send you back in. Okay, work. How's Burb doing? Burb 2.0. He's fine, we can send in... Oh yeah, did our stats lower even further? I think they did, which is sort of expected. Burb, insight styles, attachments... Don't screw up this time, R30. You're being given another shot. The tree's not grabbing anyone yet. So why don't, Trendy, why don't you nab this thing again? Oh, and it's time-based. What do we know about this thing? Got the device with a mysterious pattern carved into it. Stats regarding just will greatly increase while behavior adjustment is equipped. However, all stats regarding prudence will drop at the same time. So more justice, less sanity. Gotcha. And trees... I don't know, trees doing tree things. Which I guess is alright. I'll do some more work there. It takes a while, but I'm not needed anywhere anyway. I think all my stats are as high as it can go, so I'm basically just here to suppress and get some PO boxes in. Right, Trendy, you can go work on this actually. Because your justice went up. The tree's trying to grab somebody. Who was it? Who was it? He grabbed somebody. Yeah, that was Trendy himself. Okay, that's fine. Is it one of the employees? Nope. Strange. Still moving. I thought he screwed up again. He did grab somebody. Office worker this time. We just everyone to become righteous no matter how wicked, evil, and arrogant they are. The wearer will be will be in panic if ordered to turn this equipment within 30 seconds of equipping it and die after showing abnormal labor. Yeah, like gouging well, pulling your own eyes out of your sockets and smiling about it. So it's a time thing. It's likely to be an upper time limit as well, though, isn't there? I'm gonna let him walk around a bit more because I don't know if we're at 30 seconds yet. I don't pay that close attention to everyone. You have somebody who could work normally with him? What was it again? Like, minimum of 3 justice, maximum of 3 fortitude. Do we have something like that? Yeah, low ranker. Hell, ain't that a treat? We don't have to worry about him escaping now. Okay, now you can return that thing. I'm gonna work on Burb. Good result on King of Hatred. Is it King? It's weird that it's called Magical Girl, but then it goes like, oh, King of Greed. Okay. We'll send Noah in to work here a bit. What's Trendy doing? He's going back to his thing. You work on the tree, my good man. Do some insight on it, right? Yeah, insight will do. You can use some training in that department. Normal result on the wolf. So I got, oop, tree's trying to nap somebody. Can we check? Yeah, we can see it on the clip-off counter. That's actually good to know. There we go. That'll make it a bit easier to do. You still need good deal of power, because I work with Letizia. I think our rat can do that, right? Or Zerbait. Zerbait is already good. Our rat can do that. Meanwhile, we're keeping eyes on the tree. I'm not gonna do any more work orders until I know how far this is going to go. Again, I should really know if an ordeal also causes her to go down. Burb's out again. Big surprise. Oh yeah, I need to read your story. Let's do that. So the is based on, a tree with plentiful of leaves. Those leaves which rich green color give off comfortable vibe. Flowery scent carried by a gentle breeze was refreshing. The employees who are contacted? Again, translation is a little bit sketchy at best, especially down here. There's contact with the abnormality testified that it provided them psychological comfort. This is proved by the employees' increased efficiency in working and decrease in metal contamination. Excerpt from an employee's diary. You shouldn't be reading his diaries, dude. I thought it was just my imagination, but the voice sounded clearer and clearer as my body and mind exhausted. I can help you. Yes, you can help me. What am I wondering for? It smelled the scent of flower. The imported tree was a beauty at first glance. I could smell the scent of flower even though there was no breeze or wind. My attachment for a tree blindly grew after I smelled that scent. I was very intuitive since my childhood. I could sense that this attachment is hazardous. I tried to avoid getting assigned to the tree by doing everything I could. Well, if you put it that way, just this once, okay. Jeez, did that tree do something to you? His banter flies over into my ear. Did it do something? Yes, it did. It scares me. Blarg. I'm looking good lately. Yeah, well, that's because the tree's helping me out. He answers lightheartedly. From my experience of several years, I knew that there were only a few who can smile so sincerely while working for this company. That means when someone smiles, it was a sign of something going wrong. I felt unnerved and immediately reported to the superior. The answer from superior came sooner than I thought. It was saying that I am to file an observation report of the abnormality because there are several abnormal behaviors related to this tree spotted in other employees, not only the one I reported about. He would have forced me to contact this tree, and I had been avoiding with my best. I knew I couldn't hand it over to someone else this time. I couldn't see a barren naked tree that I saw the day it was imported. Instead, I saw the containment unit covered in grass that seemed to be sprawling around the tree as the center. But grass can't grow in the containment unit. This facility is completely inorganic. The moment I felt that, something is wrong. Hello, you've come here to be blessed too. A voice echoed in my head. It was difficult to decrypt the content as writing becomes heavily distorted from this point. I don't know how I wrote the observation report. What's certain is that I just wrote what I felt about the tree. That this beautiful plant is making employees happy and will contribute to humanity's quest for prosperity and advancement. But how can normality be a good influence on humanity? I just want to help you. A voice without a speck of malicious intent echoed again in my head. Yes, it is just helping me. And if you're okay with it, could you bring your friends who are having a hard time? I want to help them. Yes, this tree will bring peace to their mind. Speaking of which, that newbie seems to be pretty depressed lately. I know a place that can make you feel better, if you want to come along. She followed me without any suspicion. It was not hard to bring her to the tree's containment unit. I offer her to the tree. She will get better. You brought your friend. You're a good child. Let me gift you with something. I feel something sprouting in me. I can't move my limbs. No, it's not something bad. I'm being reborn with the tree. The tree and I are becoming whole. I can fully feel it now. Yeah, and then you died. Have I got work schedules? No, which means we can do one more. I may as well do it here. Burb's back on time. Who's this? Yeah, you can go in here now. Like still roaming here, which is also okay. I'm gonna need him there anyway. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Ordeal of Dawn. I'll send you down here. These guys can take care of these two departments. It's not nothing gonna be too bad. We'll send some of the. You're gonna be alone. You'll deal with this area. Of the Zurbase and Stas can deal with their department. Noah will be put up there with the rest. I'm pretty sure me and Trendy can deal with the disciplinary department without too much of a hitch. Alright, let's go. Okay, I don't know if I have to do this when it's an ordeal, but better safe than sorry, I guess. Wait, where the hell did I send R30 to then? Ooh, no. He's not here. Oh, I sent R30 there. He'll be fine. On his own. What's the trouble here? Okay, Styles go there. You go there. Take him with. Two of us can deal with that. Let's see how R30 can handle his entire hallway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. There he goes. You guys will deal with these. Come on, Styles, just hit him with the sword. Just hit him with the hit him with, there you go. We're not done with the ordeal, so there's still goopers somewhere. Where is the information team? They're done with their stuff, so they can go deal with that next. And we can do more work here. I will do inside on them actually. Inside. Go. Attachment. 30. Inside. No, Noah. Attachment. Low anchor. Attachment. Rad. No, nobody got grabbed by the tree, right? Cliff of counter still at 0, good. Ah, that one. Users will come to depend on a vice and lose power to think on their own. Whereas P reaches 0 when behavior adjustment is equipped, the wearer will die in a panicked state. Still nothing about an upper time limit. Guys, did you not even bother clearing out your hallways? Oh my god. There we go. I'm not gonna send anybody else to work with the tree, that's just dangerous. It's not going well with Burb, but he's cliff off counters at 2, so if it goes horribly wrong, then at least he won't escape yet. Work is slowly being done, so that's cool. Did he get the thing? He did. Okay. We'll have you work with the Freischütz as well. Since that's the stat that got boosted. Okay, we've got a good result on Burb. And again, seems like our 30 mucked it up with King of Greed. Nope. Barely though. 16 is probably, yeah, bottom limit. Can't not cut it that close. Do we still have somebody who can fully work with? Still 3 and 3. Low ranker, are you still low down here again, or are you? Did I send you back to your department? I should send everybody back to the department. Just keep low. No, low is in this department. That's fine. Low go. Nova go. I'm not too worried about power. And if I recall correctly, you've done work on Freischütz, right, Trendy? Yeah, so you'll probably pass the 30 mem marker. You can safely return that, never to be touched again. Unless I have to deal with the better, I think. I'll do some work on... yeah, I can do work on Wolf, I think. We're not going to risk these anymore. Try to pop back. Come here, you. Don't listen to the wacky tree. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Actually, I'm off to go work with the wolf, so cancel that. We'll speed this up. I'm gonna prepare for the next meltdown. So, assuming everything's correct, I checked the videos, and every time one of these departments got taken, it never got hit by the clip-off meltdown. So, the only things that can't freak out are these 4, these 8, and these 4. So, we don't have to worry about melting love, which means we also don't need to worry about Freischütz's bullet. Which at this point wouldn't have been a problem because there's nobody in there to begin with, but you know. So you're our main concern. Well, and any of these getting out, but we know we can suppress him and his clip off counter still too, so. Alright, Lou or Noah, whoever I get first. Noah it is, go. And all that during the smooth, smooth sound of jazz. On the bright side, if that dies, it'll be easy to get all the gear back, because, you know, 999. How many hours you've spent with her? And how many more hours are there to come? Looking good there, Evdag. Both in work performance and outfit. Such style. Inside Noah. Oh, are we doing blurry again? Ah, jeez, we're doing blurry again. I don't like blurry. It's hard to tell who's freaking out. King agreed, needs work. Go R30. Yeah, you're pretty much his caretaker. Yeah. Where's some Zerbason? I'll cook. Is anybody here? Freischütz is freaking. I'll do that. I can send in Treni to deal with. What's this thing called again? Theresia. Theresia and Theresia. Somebody needs to deal with the portrait. And him. He's kind of the one. We still have somebody who can work on him without any form of trouble. Rat should be able to do that. Are we gonna put low ranker's face on the board? I guess so. Oh, he's got the horns from. Who do we have that has horns? Oh, Void Dream. Nah. You'll enjoy that. I'm sure of that. Yeah, we'll plaster his face on the portrait. Anybody else that's freaking out? Doesn't look like it unless somebody's up here doing shenanigans. Doesn't look like it. Glad that Queen of Hatred isn't causing a tantrum. We have to keep an eye out on the tree. Trendy isn't doing anything. These are styles. We can send styles in a little bit. Trendy's closer by. I can go back to observing the tree because it's going to get blurry again. Okay, you're being worked on. I think that's all there is to it. To this one, that is. So how are the stats looking? Pretty horrible, I would imagine. Okay, so he's got the link, but who's the other one? I'm fine with being me as long as it's not Noah. Noah would be bad. Speaking of Noah. Who's got the other end of things? Somebody actually trying to get here? Yeah. Okay. 30 made it. Who's got the other part of the link? It's not Noah. It's not anybody up here. Nope, he's good. Ani? I think low ranker is more stronger as Ani stuffs though. But I guess we can just keep Ani stuffs out of harm's way. keep him somewhere in a med bay, nice and calm. Alright, well, let's see if Queenie here decides to go away again. Yep. Frig. Well, it's not guaranteed, but you know, me and luck, we never really got along. Is it guaranteed, or is it a chance? Normal. Yeah, so we're screwed. Alright, come on. Bust out so we can go at you. Nope, fine. Complaining works. Woo! Trees. Are you trying to grab somebody right now? No. Okay, so as far as work goes, we're pretty much set and done. We'll work until we have... Actually, we don't have to, right? We'll go after duty or deal of noon again. And that'll give us 20%, so we can really just work with the little guys and have them get beefed up a bit. So we should continue doing that, sure. You are insight, go Noah. You are attachment, go low. You are repression, go rad, because you can prevent it from breaking out altogether. Could work with wall gazer, I don't see the point. Somebody can go work on burb, go flux, may as well have you do some work with a new guy after all. We'll send Nami to go do work with bloodbath. Let's send Mr. Easy to work with one sin. And we'll keep tabs on this stupid ass tree. Yeah, Cliff Off is at 0. He's hard to spot now. Trendy is done with his work. We'll let him do repression on beauty. We're basically just chugging along until we're done. Having all the low people do their work. We can do 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Stats are getting really low though, so I really wouldn't mind getting this thing done. At that point we'll be able to just work on like once and to get the counter done.